My name's Harrison, and I'm a frat boy.
My name is Matthew Cooper Neal, the vice prior of my fraternity.
Hi, I'm Nate.
Are we serious?
There's nothing better than a 5'6" frat guy.
Like a real party.
Are frat boys players? Depends on what you're asking about. I'm a player. I like to play a lot of sports. I play soccer. I play basketball. I like to play cards with my friends.
Definitely depends on the boy.
I'm gonna say with confidence that yes. Ooh, our frat house is sanitary. Yes.
No, definitely not.
No.
Our house is cleaned from 7 to 8 a.m. every single day.
I wouldn't wish living in one upon my worst enemy.
Most frat men know how to clean.
Are frat parties fun?
Designated place to party all the time, whenever you guys want to.
It's also really what you make of it. You know a frat DJ isn't gonna be good. You know it's not gonna smell the best. You know there's not gonna be proper ventilation.
Are frat parties like the movies? Yeah, they're really bad movies.
If you're watching Project X, I'd say definitely not. Most of the time we try and keep the frat house standing.
There's a lot more bureaucracy to frat parties than what you see in the movies.
Why do frat boys wear jerseys backward? Because sometimes they're more proud of the last name on the jersey than they are of their own.
General dress code malfunction. Maybe it's so they can like read or remember the name of their favorite player.
Why are frat boys hot? I don't know.
That's a very subjective, opinion-based question.
Like maybe we're not hosting like the next bachelorette or something out of some of these houses, but I mean definitely there are some attractive fraternity men.
Why do frat boys have to DJ? This strikes close to home for me.
This is lovely you asked me because I do DJ for my fraternity.
There's nothing better than a 5'6" frat guy really just having to elevate himself up on that DJ booth.
Funny enough, I don't pay my social dues. I DJ once a week, and it's fun.
What does a frat boy look like? Campus, they kind of look like animals in an exhibit.
I like to think that it's more about what is the person like than what do they look like.
Empty backpack, stereotypically. I don't know what's going on in their head either. Sunglasses, because you're probably inebriated.
What is a fraccent?
Dude, where you know, this
Feeling the vibes, man. Like you're just chilling. You're chilling with the boys. You're kicking back. It's got a little maybe Canadian twinge to it.
the linguistic aptitude of fraccents need to be studied across the U.S.
What is the frat flu? It was inescapable.
They are cesspools of germs.
It won't ever go away. Get used to it.
Stop touching people with your hands.
What do frats do?
They emphasize brotherhood.
We're a business we're like a non-profit business organization that is also specializing in throwing parties.
Community and family.
Really just organized hangout.
And service.
A lot of people like to say that frats are paying for friends. I like to think that frats are paying to keep friends that you make when they're still free. How to frat flick.
Type of like upward motion with the left or right hand. Either way, just a simple, look at that.
It's all in the wrist. It's huge. And you're just gonna get some nice little rotation in there.
It's all in the wrist. If I don't want to see this or whatever.
You know, frat guys, we can't dance. So we just go for the next simple option, the sort of form of bodily movement. Also, remember, in a frat house, there's not a lot of space to move. There's not really much dancing, so you'll just have a ton of, you know, like I said, 5'6" or lower guys sort of just trying to make up for that height one way or another.
Ooh, how to throw a good party. Themes. People love themes. People love themes.
You're gonna want as many of your brothers as possible to show up so that you have people on the dance floor and at the party.
It's not about how good the music is. It's not about how good the transitions are. It's like, does the music ever stop? If the music stops, people are like, ugh. If the lights come on, suddenly people are like, oh.
How to get through frat rush.
I always believe that there's a place for everybody.
I would say carefully.
Be genuine. Go to all the houses. You really just gotta like hunker down. I have to come in physically and mentally tough.
There you have it. You have a little bit of an insight into the life of a frat boy.
That is when, where, why, how, or whatever, all the things.
And that was the Cuse Tonight autocomplete interview.